isn't today just a wonderful day? It's the first day waking up having taken down all of the unique group gods. What a relief. What a fantastic relief. We've been at it for a long old time. Like, seriously, the day we took down our very first was, I don't even know what episode that was. It was a very long time ago. And all the way now at episode 71, we finally took down the 6th and the final. But all this does is introduce us to the next tier. Now, the next tier is only guarded by one boss, but that boss, where do I begin? I guess it's time to introduce you guys to Zodiac. So I've set something up at the back of the base over here. I've finally gone and displayed all of our trophies from all of these group gods. We've got Infinity over here, the utility ethereal. We've got Indestructus, the resource guardian. We've got, I'm gonna forget all their names. This one is Anima, who was a mythical summoner, I believe. We've got Apocalypse. Oh yeah, I took you down with ease 3 times in a row. Nature and Cosmic. We've got you. No, you're Anima. Then who are you? Oh my goodness, I forgot them all now. It doesn't matter, okay? This guy is, maybe you're the summoner and something. And then we got Sin, the final of the bunch. Now, here's the, oh no, you're Alchemist. You're Alchemist. Now I remember. You're the first one I ever took down. That's why I don't remember you. Now, Zodiac, the next boss for us to take down. Zodiac, long story short, is all of these 6 combined. Basically every variant you can imagine, or every group variant, whatever you want to call it. So basically there are 6 phases to this fight. He is going to pass through all 6 of these group gods behind me. Not in form, I believe, but more in power level and functionality type of thing. Except this time around, we need to take them all down by the same rules and logic that we took this guy down, in that it can only be damaged by its own type. So in case you don't recall, this guy over here is a utility ethereal, can only be damaged by utility ethereal. We took him down with ease in the end, but we had to do some workarounds to get there. Basically, that's what's going to happen with all of them now. I need 6 different dinosaurs, potentially, at worst case scenario, basically, to take down all of these guys. But thankfully, we might have a bit of those ticked off already. Basically, today begins the search for the 6 to take down Zodiac. Yeah, that's right. But we've got some friends. We've been working hard towards this for the past 2 months now. So let's go and see what we've got. Let's go check the arsenal. Let's go check the squad, the army, and see what we got. Before we go any further, if you do enjoy the video, please go ahead, punch that thumbs up. Let's go and have a look. So obviously, for front and center, the most foremost of the bunch, Ancient Solar. He's carried us this far. It's obvious we're going to be taking this guy in for this next battle. He is going to be sitting right up front and center in front of this dude right here. He's obviously going to be our cosmic fighter against the Apocalypse. Easy done. Like, no questions asked whatsoever. Number 2, obviously going to step right up to the front of the plate, is our ancient unstable Kairuku over here. It goes without saying. It 100% goes without saying. This guy here carried us so far, and we've kind of just neglected him since. Well, yeah, it's obviously we're going to be busting him back out yet again. Right here. Right. I should have just soul bowled you, shouldn't I? Let me do exactly that. I'm just gonna soul bowl you, spin you around, drop you right here. Boom. There you go. You're back into the squad. In fact, I need to take you to the max. This guy here, we stopped leveling him up at Paragon 60. I've been grinding enough that I know we got enough souls to finish him off. So we're gonna get him up to 100, and I reckon he's gonna fill that spot right there. As for my friend over here, well, I think I'm just gonna do exactly what we did last time and use solar again. It obviously doesn't, it's not the right type, but I can take your saddle off and replace that with a cursed saddle, which I just so happen to have, and we can just send him in like that and let him do his dirty work like that. So I'm considering that pretty ticked off. What does that leave us with? We need us a resource guardian, and off the top of my head, I don't know if I've got any, but maybe I just need to go and curse some saddles for my friends over here and we can sort that out. Otherwise, I'm going to go back to the drawing board. I think I had something planned for you, but I can't quite remember. My dude over here, I need to remind myself on what you actually are. Bosses, unique group gods. This is Anima, mythical summoner. Aha, I need a mythical dinosaur. I do have an idea for this one. It's not quite ready just yet. If you look through this room and you pay close attention to the surroundings, you may see what's going on here. Potentially more focused in that direction over there. Helped by my... Anyways, doesn't matter. The forefront, the front and center of that squad is likely going to be this guy, our Murky. My little mythical dude right here. That is, unless I get a cursed saddle that maybe can help me with this. And maybe we can just use solar for the entire army. But ultimately, there he is, little old mythical Murky here with his little icicles in his hands. He's going to help us with that one over there. So that basically leaves us with two. Like I said, over here and over there. Sin the rage, Sin the nightmare, Sin the I'm not looking very forward to doing it all over again. But it does open up some doors for us. And today I'm going to set out and we're going to go looking for some particular dinosaurs that I'm very excited to go looking for. You want to know what they are? Well, I've been looking at a hybrid. Okay, I've been studying up on some things. Okay, I am looking. We've seen one of these in the wild before, by the way. I'm looking for this. Much as I despise them, it's a Terrorbird hybrid, the Terratherium. And yes, you've guessed it. He's combined with the Megatherium, one of my favorite dinosaurs in the game. Now, what makes this exciting is, well, obviously it's a Megatherium and I shiver at the thought of the Terrorbird. I don't like Terrorbirds, but this saddle right here, we're gonna obviously have to get this, which isn't the end of the world because I've got a lot of Paragon souls stored for these guys, and we're gonna have to go quest hunting and stuff like that, but it's all good. But long story short, it has permanent bug killer, which, as you know, gives it an insane damage boost straight off the bat. Right click, apply splinter debuff. I actually don't know what that does. It's cursed variant, which is good. It curses dinosaurs, I think. Gains permanent rampage, which is great. It's basically got like the best, well, one of the best parts of the rage subset, and the variant multiplier is forced to 15x, which makes it extra strong again. And not to mention, they're easy dinosaurs to find. There's so many of them out there. This is going to be a walk in the park. So we're going to set out today. I'm going to go looking for these guys. I'm hoping to find some nightmare variants. And if I don't find them in the wild, well, I can just throw some souls into the things and we can just try and summon them like that. So what do I need to make this happen? You might be wondering. Honestly, it's a good question. It's a good question. I was thinking of getting the whole Soul Scream set so I can just throw some spears around to kill some things. But that might not be the answer. What do we actually got equipped with us right now? We got one piece of soul. We've got this, which gives us Soul Scream pants and Soul Scream boots. So we've got 3 pieces of Soul Scream. That's probably as much as I need. The question is, do I want anything else? And I'm pretty happy keeping this bunch of armor for the most part. Unless I want to look through a lot of this other stuff, but I don't know if I really care enough. Like, avalanche boots would be amazing, which I could equip. But then I'm going to lose 80% magic find on these darn things. That's why I've got these things on. Yeah, I don't want to lose that. That's going to help us get, so it's going to help us get quests and items and stuff like that. But avalanche boots are going to be great because they're giving me a big old speed buff. It just doesn't look like any of my medallions here are going to help us out in that department, isn't it? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty content with this one right here. So we're going to bust out Solar. Let's go for a spin. Let's see what we can find. And yeah, it's just gonna cruise her out but an old school ARK adventure. I know it feels like it's been so long. I feel like we've just been slaying gods for the better part of a while, but now it's time to push things up a notch again. What is that? Hold on. That's a Shadow Mane, I think. No, it's a Roll Rat. Omega Knockback Roll Rat. How you doing, buddy? Good for you, I suppose. Good for you. Oh, the other option is, of course, too, we can try and summon in some uniques. I've got like 6 or 7 unique tokens back at base too, so we can see what they can give us. But yeah, let's just go old school with it today. So the 2 areas I'm going to be focusing on today, obviously, we're going to be looking around here. There's a Crystal Wyvern Queen over here I may as well check out. But as we all... I thought that was a Paragon there for a second. Don't mind me. Just going to pop in here and do some slaying. we're going to be looking for, yeah, terror birds and megatheriums, basically. Both of them do spawn out here. In fact, hello, asking you shall receive. In fact, I might just... There's a dragon over there. It's a minion. Never mind, that doesn't count. I'm going to do a little bit of slaying by hands. And I'll tell you why that is. Well, because we get lots of loot for it. In fact, I might even just leave Solar over there, and then we'll just kind of call on him when we need him. Hey, look, there's a chance we're going to die out here, but that just happens. There's no biggie. Hey, buddy. Gorgon Megatherium. Not what I'm looking for, but thank you so much for the item. This is one of those few times that we're actually hoping. Let me just gamma things up a little bit here just to make things slightly more bright and wonderful. This, yeah, we're probably going to die out here. I don't know. Sometimes you just get sucked into some pretty crazy things, situations, whatever you want to call it. Explosions, even tornadoes. But this is one of the few times we're going to be looking for, what do you call them? White drops. It's not often I go looking for quests, or at least if I do, it's kind of off camera-ness. But yeah, I don't even need to fight that. I don't know why I'm bothering. Quest drops are going to be wonderful here, especially from megatheriums and terror birds, because it's going to help us get more paragon souls really, really fast. But yeah, off to a not so wonderous start. So much noises out here, though, isn't there? Paragon Featherlight, hello, how you doing? Don't play away. Good boy or girl, doesn't really matter. Thank you so much. We've got a unique drop over here already. I've got such damage reduction these days, like none of this even phase. Reaper, reactive Reaper Queen. Good for you, friend. Good for you. Somebody stole my dimensional network. That's not very nice. Yeah, actually, I should be careful of these Pagan Mast Axes. But this is pretty much what life is these days with me running around. I'm pretty invincible. I say that, but I do still die. What have I got over here? I don't know. I can see something up in the distance. Paragon Soul? Wow. Dude, what a sweet drop. You know what I should have done before taking off on this adventure? Oh, Terror Bird, hold on. Do you still want to go? You still want it? All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. I just need one lucky hit and you're going down, mate. All right, somebody's got a few of these guys all being comedians now, right? They're all giving me a bit of a hard time. 40,000 Terror Bird. Oh, ultimate water Terror Bird. Lucky it wasn't one that I actually am looking to tame up. And another Paragon Soul. What is going on? I don't normally get this many random Paragon Souls dropping, just for the record. This is very, very unlikely. We found a Paragon Dinosaur. That's nice. And then two or three Paragon Souls just popping out now. That's actually nuts. Biomia. We got a Platinum Boa. We still need more Parasaur quests and stuff like that, so I may as well take a few of these guys down while we're at it. But honestly, I'm kind of considering. Oh, hi you. Hey, I haven't really seen many of these in the wild. I've only seen 2 or 3 of them ever. The giant, like, these things. Rhino, I don't even know what they are. I never went and got one in vanilla. Also B. Go away. Get out of my face. Thanks for the items. Man, where are the quests today? What I was gonna say is we should have done some, man, I'm drowning. Somebody hit me with water. It's not very nice. I should have done some miracle gods before heading out on this adventure just to boost our drop rates and stuff. But that's okay. Let's keep this thing moving and hopefully we stop gargling water in a second. We're suffocating apparently. Alpha detonate, get wrecked. All right, let's keep this search alive. Hello, turkey. Hey, I do need some souls out of you. What? No, I don't need a beta shield scout. Oh, hello, a hoarder chest. These aren't very common. There's not many of these in the world, and I've got some keys to pop them open. Nothing too crazy inside of it, but still, actually, that's decent. A unique full disclosure, magic charm. Cool, why not? Awesome. What's not awesome is I haven't found many terror birds out here, and what's extra not awesome is I need to head back to base because Pagan Mast Axe stole my little dimensional void thingamabobby, so I can't actually get my dinosaurs to help me out right this second. So I gotta quickly come over here to craft something up. Hey, at least we got one nice quest scroll out of that. The other one, not so much. There's my dimensional network. Now I can go and get Solar back. But I might have a quick little snooze because it looks like I'm just stuck in perpetual drowning, and that's not enjoyable for anyone. All right, don't do that. Don't do what I just did. Don't sleep and fast travel in your base, because all my items just got divided up in my base, and now I have to go looking for them. That's never happened before. I mean, usually I just go exit and then drop one of these, and that kind of takes care of it. Anyways, let me go find my stuff. Just on a side note, I never really thought of this, but you know how the last few times we've crafted kibble, well, last bunch of times really, I've like gone and had to get myself jerky or sweet vegetable cake. Well, why did I never check my storage? Because I've got it all. I didn't need to craft any all those times. It was just in the void storage instead of the S+ anyways, doesn't matter. I'm just stupid, but we already know that, so that's no news to anybody's. Anyway, and we're back at it. I'm pretty sure I've got everything that we originally had in our inventory. It was just a bit of work to get there. So I guess my original plan was we're gonna head around and I was gonna look for the species and variants I was looking for and then kill the rest, you know, for quests and drops and stuff like that. I've changed my mind. We're just gonna go back to basics, and I'm just gonna go looking for exactly what I want, and then I'll go quest farming another time. We don't need to double down and do both. Let's actually try and find something. So I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go find myself a Megatherium, which with this fog, it's really not helping our case right now. But I guess let's see what I can find. Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Somebody, I got Gorgon. Are you kidding me? Anyways, I have so many living fossil, like coal saddles. It is absolutely a joke. I do not need any more of those. Anyways, let's keep looking. Oh, hello. Alpha Aranio Scorpius. Yo, I just got an ensemble medallion. What did we get? Hello. Gravity, gifted, eclipse, sanctuary, avalanche. Meh. Nothing too crazy, but still pretty cool. We got a few down here. Oh, hello. Okay. It's only a low level though. Alpha. It's an alpha vampire Megatherium. It's the variant I guess I'd be happy with, but it's an alpha. I guess it's not the end of the world. I think I actually need to tame it just because, like, why not? An Omega would be much better, obviously, and also like something closer to like level 150, which again begs the question, why am I out here doing this before, well, without using a miracle? Because would we be getting higher levels? No, it wouldn't really be making much of a difference. Either ways, I'm not gonna bother taming it just yet. I'm just gonna let it sit there. I'm gonna keep looking. An alpha cloner, not what I'm looking for. Let's keep going. However, I thought I just saw a saddle ring, and I was like, there's a saddle over here somewhere. I might have been imagining it there. Reflective and ultimate vampire. Yes. Okay. That's much better. That is. Oh, what level was it though? Hold on. 101. It's better. It's a better level. Okay, that's much better. I also don't need to dismount to actually knock this thing out. So, can I? Yeah. There we go. Dude, that's awesome. That is pretty well. Aside from level, like, you know, could be a little bit better. That's not bad. I'm going to tame this one right now, as a matter of fact, just in case something comes and kind of ruins things a little bit. But that I would be very happy to breed this. It means a higher level terror bird would be optimal. Well, what do you need? 5 kibble? Well, I actually don't know if I brought my kibble with me. I did. All right, just take these instead. And then I'm pretty sure I got some taming potions. You know what? Just give them all to me. You can have one. There you go. All right, a male. Actually, that's another thing I need to worry about as well. Gender. We actually could. I've been very lucky getting the right genders that I've needed pretty much every step along the way. So yeah, I gotta remember that, because last thing you want to do is come home with an unbreedable combination. All right, I'm still gonna go looking just to see if I can find something better again. But so far, I'm very content with what we've found. And I'm going to be straight up. I'm tempted to end the search for a Megatherium right here. Like, we found maybe 8 of them total. 2 of them ended up sort of ticking the boxes, but 1 like really ticked the box. And I think that's sort of luck. You just got to kind of take it and go with it. Obviously, there might be better out here somewhere, but the odds of stumbling across that are going to be quite low. So I reckon we kind of just take what we got and keep going. That's actually pretty cool. A farming Charodontosaurus. Very low level, unfortunately, but still pretty cool. All right, here we go. I'll count these as the last two. There's a self-destructive, and I'm pretty sure it's a resilient. We'll take those guys down. And now it's time for me to go see if I can find a terror bird. All right. Oh, get stuffed. That'll do. Really, honestly, if I wanted to. It's a female as well. It's a prime at level 127. Are you kidding me right now? It's the first few that I stopped at. I didn't even, I was looking at the gray and yellow ones and I was like, well, those definitely aren't going to be it because they're the wrong colors. But okay, this is what? Okay, my goodness, we're actually gonna, I mean, we could complete the search. It's not an Omega, but I have more Terror Bird souls. Oh, I gotta be careful I don't kill this thing. I have a lot of Terror Bird souls compared to Megatherium souls anyway, so I'm not too concerned because I can evolve this thing very easily. I'd rather it be this than the Megatherium, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But I might actually settle at this. Where did he go? Wait, what in the world? All the dinosaurs just disappeared. Did that just crash? I am very confused. Okay, that's even weirder. I was kind of just sitting there waiting and nothing was happening. So I was like, let me go fly around and see if I can find other dinosaurs. And I mean, there's a Parasaur. There's some salmon down here. Did the world just dino wipe? Okay, no, there's definitely dinosaurs around. All right, but like not many. Normally this place is just like swimming with dinosaurs. I think the world just dino wiped. Are you kidding me? Right as I find what I need. All right, well, I guess two things. Actually, I should just go check if the tropical crystal wyvern boss is still out there. Yeah, I guess I gotta go looking for another terror bird too. But also, I gotta wait for dinosaurs to actually respawn now because they are no more. Well, in good news, it didn't take long. World is still very unpopulated, but we got a pack of terror birds here. They're legit the same color scheme. Like, I would not be surprised if these are the exact same terror birds I was just hunting, except I know they're not. We got a zombie. That's so crazy. Wait, what? I thought that would be the zombie, but that is the zombie apparently. It's not black. Normally, Nightmare Dinosaurs are meant to be black, man. The downside here is it is a basic zombie. Yeah, basic. I gotta evolve it up to Omega. The good news is it's a level 142, which is pretty decent. In fact, it's near max level, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm just surprised by the colorings. That's crazy. Either ways, I gotta make sure I don't kill this thing now somehow. I don't know if I've got the arrows to do that. I might be able to hit it. Oh man, I might kill this. But it's a risk I gotta be willing to take. It's down. It's down. Get out of here, my little stone friend. And you. Hoo-yah! Did you drop me something nice? Ooh, we got a quest. We got a quest. I did say I want those quests from these dinosaurs, and it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I'll still consume it. Kill 2,000 to get some random souls or whatever. We want the ones that are basically kill 2,000 wild dinosaurs to get 2 terror bird souls. That would have been amazing, but it wasn't meant to be. What was meant to be was taming this guy, however, and I can just give you beta kibble, right? Oh, we need more than that. Okay, let's not butcher this. Have some omega kibble. Hey, there we go. There we go. And just like that, we've got our pair. We can go and breed them, maybe, if I've got the souls to make it work. Which, hey, let's head back to base and see if we got the souls. Wait. No, we should probably evolve them up first. We should probably level them up first. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, where am I gonna take these guys to? Obviously our breeding room, which is kind of a little populated right now, but it is what it is. There is our Megatherium. And man, neither of you look like what I would imagine a Nightmare Dinosaur to look like. So we've got basic Terror Bird and we've got ultimate Megatherium. They are definitely 2 different genders, so that's lovely. Now let me have a look and see what sort of Paragon souls we have in here, because this is where things are going to get a little tricky. 34 Terror Birds, fantastic. That is like beautiful. Megatherium, I feel like I don't have as many. We've only got 10. Okay, so 1, 2. No, we only need 1 for now, and then the Terror Birds is where we need like 5 of them. Okay. Let's bring them over to here. Let's go and chuck you in there and the rest. Doesn't really matter at this point. Or does it matter? Actually, let's just do this one at a time so I don't butcher this completely, because I butchered it in the past. Okay, so no, not that one. Okay, we want a beta, we want an alpha, we want a prime, we need an ultimate, and we need an omega. There we go. And then we need the megatherium omega, and that is going to guarantee us an omega baby, which is what we want. Okay, so Terrorbird, you're up first, buddy. Take this one and this one and this one and this one and this one, and then boom, 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 and a boom. There we go. And then you, my friend, you're gonna take the same. Boom. Okay, so that's that sorted. Now it kind of comes down to the moment of truth. The hybrid thingamabobby over here, our gene splicer. We need to select our Terabit. We need to select not my Mesopithecus. That's not a good combination. Megatherium. Oh, and that's right, soul shards. Oh, good. For some reason, they're not unique. I thought we were gonna need like souls and stuff to sacrifice, but it's just 28 shards. That's perfect. Well, we got plenty. There's 28 soul shards. Oh, this is gonna be so cheap. I could get so many eggs. All right, so chuck you in there, splash the soul shards, and we have ourselves. Did you lay an egg? Oh, there it is. All right, I want to grab it before it does anything to it. I'm going to chuck it in the best egg thing, because this is what I forgot to do with Atlas, unfortunately. And it looks like it's going to work. So whatever it was in this egg, it was pretty maxed out already. It was actually pretty maxed out already. Wow. Dude, this was an amazing egg. Oh, it says mum not found. That's why. It's only found one of the ancestors. I'm surprised it's giving it any levels then. Oh, hold on. The mum was the higher level too. Oh, I might need to make another egg just to try it out. Do I have any shards? Not of that type. Dang it. Okay. All right, let me try this again. Hey, what's the worst? So, we end up with 2 eggs. We have so many shards, it doesn't matter. Oh. I completely forgot the fact these things can only breed once every day at the moment. Okay, that's a shame. All right, so this is the best we're gonna get. Refresh. Doesn't give us any different results. No, refresh again. I wish I could like help it find. Oh, you can edit the colors? Wait, what? You can edit the colors of the babies? Oh, you can only switch it between like the colors of the parents though. Okay, I was like, that's pretty cool. Mother not found. I can help you find the mother though. It was that one. Oh, we're missing out on so many stats, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. Hey, maybe we'll make another egg tomorrow or something. For now though, let's make that best egg. Bam. It gains an extra 2 levels. Doesn't do much aside from that. And I guess all that I got to do now is drop it, let it do its thing, wait for it to hatch, and then we'll hatch it. Well, that was the longest hatch I think I've ever had to wait for. Oh my goodness. And I missed the moment. I missed the moment in the end. We got ourselves a baby. There it is. An Omega Zombie Terratherium. Doesn't have a gender. Doesn't need one. It's level 166. So I guess it's a oh, I didn't even use mutation. After all of that. No. Oh, that is so stupid. What was I thinking? But there it is. An Omega Zombie Terratherium. I really butchered that. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I might... After all of that waiting, that was such a long wait. I might just wait for another one and do another one tomorrow, because Omega Mutation, completely forgot about that. That would have gotten us an extra 20 levels by feeding some to you, some to you. It would have passed more down. Not to mention the best egg situation. Not to mention maybe I need a better Megatherium. I don't know. There's just so many lost levels. 50 plus another 20, 70 potential lost levels. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do another one. Oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, this here is potentially going to be an absolute slaying machine. It looks a little derpy right now, but it doesn't matter, because I'm not even going to use it, because I'm going to get another one. It's going to look just as derpy, but it's going to be a lot more powerful. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I guess tomorrow we'll see what I come back with. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.